Hi guys, and welcome back to Stranded Project X, where this is my second recording. Right, we're missing about 10 minutes because my OBS crashed, believe it or not, and I lost the full recording, which is unusual. But I've been messing around with Windows. I've got it improved. I've got a mod on that modifies Windows for me, and I can disable stuff. Right, we did the 2 missions on the balloon. He fetched scrap metal back, and Carl, which is still out, triggered a meteor storm which has landed right here. So I've got that set for gathering. That's one. Let's get the game going slow. It is going slow. This is coming on. I've put steps here. I'm putting a flooring in there. Did I put... No, what we was trying out in here... Let's do this first and then I'll come back to the main bit, is I found out where our money's going. Just want a small wooden wall there. Not there, I'm going to put in... there. And what we're putting on that, I'm just rebuilding where I was up to. There's your 2 dartboards for and painting for everybody to admire there. Right, money. We keep doing trade deals and the money kept disappearing. And I spent about 20 minutes on the last recording going through it and tracing it. Traced it back to this one here. Tack, tire. We go to his logs here. But he's not. It's not shown because I've not fetched a trade in. He's been taking the money. Let's see if we can get a trade deal and I can show you what I mean. We'll use that one because that's what I used. Right. Trade battleships. Pause the game. We'll do a couple of trades here. Take that down to 30. And of course, I get different trade deals every time. It's not ideal. That will show us what I want though. Have a little bit of that. Let's try and... Yeah, that's enough to show you what I'm after about. Why has he got... Oh, yeah. Accept that trade deal. Right. Come to this one. We're looking at his logs. He's got nothing there for... taking money. Now watch when we do this trade deal, that money will disappear, and before I do that, because I have played it so I know what it's going to do, put stockpile there, come to this one. We do not want any galacticin on there. Copy, paste that to there. Safe is empty. You'll see why in a minute. Right, let's get the game going. We want this trade deal doing, and we've got 11.4. And it goes already. Now, I'm not sure when the money will disappear, so we're going to be tracing the money. He's coming back with 11.4. Right, pause the game. 11.4 there. Our friend here will keep on his logs. And I've got to try and trace this money as it's moved. Doesn't really matter for this. Right, unloading the pod. 11.4 in the safe. 11.4 there. 11.4 there. Back to our friend. Now we just got to wait. Okay, attacks. Keep him on. Just before that attack comes in, because I know what happened last time. We had a problem with Hugo. Where is he? Where's Hugo? He's here. Tie up. Come and craft feathers. Keep an eye. I've got to keep an eye on this one. There. Getting payment. Right. The money's gone. And he's getting payment. And I'm thinking, well, why is he taking payments? Come back to the contacts. Now, if you remember, we didn't have 240,000. He's taking it in installments. That's where the money's been going. Because I did a few trade deals and eventually it stopped disappearing. So that's what he's doing. He's taking it in installments. Now I don't know whether it'd work on these. See, we can't take him on. But if you remember this one, we did. Just clicked on that and before we know it, he was coming in. So that's where the money's been going. I'm glad I found that out. Now we just got to get it doesn't show what his balance is. But if we can try and get a few trade deals, you'll see it on the next one. We'll try and get we'll get rid of this battleship here. Get rid of that one. That's not. No, it's not a good one. We need one who wants grain. Right, let's get back on. Carl, Vanessa, no, Carl. Where are these animals, by the way? No, they have gone different place. Last time they were up there. Vanessa, come back. Don't want you out down there. And I think it might be an idea to call the drones in. Yeah, I spent about 20 minutes sorting that. Don't. No, let's not draft him. Let's get him to... Okay, draft, get you back up here. I don't want anybody... Let's take that off. And take whatever that is. Probably mining. Well, whatever it is, they can't get to it. That's annoying. Okay, back to our base. Yeah, we'll get rid of this trade ship and we'll try and get another deal in. Oh, can you... Got nobody on... Now they're coming to attack. Right, everybody up here. At least I won't be going out to attack these. Yeah, did the full recording come to save it? Told OBS to stop recording and the game, and it crashed. And it lost everything else. And I spent, like I said, 20 minutes, half an hour, figuring out that payment, where that money kept going. But we've done it now. Here we got Talus, Hugo, just in case any get through, Christina, and Sam. I do know one thing. Talus is trying to chat. Sorry if there's a bit of a snap there, guys. I had a game crash again. Didn't miss anything out on what we worked on. Oh, that fence needs closing. What have we got coming at the drone? The drone should be okay. Let's speed it up. Get these in. A couple are too tired, they've fainted. That's what we're going to have to watch for. Maybe give them... I don't know, it's... night time. We've got this. Right, they can all go and do their bits. Right, trade, as soon as that trade battleship goes, we'll get the next one in. Try and get him paid off. When he is paid off, he will leave money in there. And where was I up to on? I'll move these again. I'm saying again because of the crashes we've been getting. Right, move that. By the time you put these instruments in here, we're not going to have that much room. We don't want it too tight. Don't forget, we're working on stuff as we build the base up. And I know I've got one more to move. I just want to turn these back on. We're out of concrete. which we will be needing for the walls, not for the buildings. I'm going to try and use the carbon nanotubes. Bench press. Thank you. That can be moved to there. By the time we put another one in, a couple of instruments. My spaceship's gone. Right, let's try and do another trade deal. No, we'll have to wait a minute. There's nothing we want on there. Okay, we'll give it a few minutes and then we'll try another trade deal. Right. That can be come back on now. We could actually maybe harvest them. Is that a row? There. That's enough to get us going. Salvaging, what we got there? Butcher. We never set this lot here. Manure, use butcher. Observe that. Yeah, my friend there that caused me the headache figuring out where the money's going. Yeah, we need the concrete for this floor here. Right, I want that trading console doing first. That we've... Yeah, we need the carbon filaments for that. Oh. Which we will set a nice little... What have we got? Hang on, we've got 3D printer equipment, clothing, and a have we got a 3D printer in there? I don't think we have. Hang on, what's that one? That is clothing, yeah. It's the only trouble when you get a crash and you restart. You lose what you've done because you've done it that many times. Right, let's have a check on these clothing here. That can go. That can be scrapped. What do we get on that? Okay. We'll keep them for trying to sell. Winter clothing. What are you storing in there? Tools, right. I need my... Oh, we are getting it. We are getting the ore. I just need to know where he's putting them all. Oh, what we could do... Sam. Oh, you're sleeping. A couple more drones would help, but I think we need to get this equipment in. Especially this trading. That one here... Get that finished, because that will... store all this lot. These that we keep leaving. Looks like Christina is going berserk. Oh, I did move the beds over. Oh, we've got that room to do as well. We'll come back to this room in a bit. Should send somebody to give her a slight tap on the chin. I was waiting. Yeah, everybody's getting up. Perhaps not another mission out with no fuel. But she's gonna spoil. Right. That is gonna spoil. Sam. Oh, Chris is doing it. Sam, do that one. Yeah, he's getting the... he was getting the whatever it was. I forgot what it was now. I'm just looking for manure at the minute. Nice exciting job looking for manure, but right, this we're now store. Well, we can't do that. We can start storing them in there. Yeah, they're already collecting them. And we've got that to sort out. Trading console, right. Trading, because I've done it before. A shooting star, okay, we'll do that. Because I've recorded it before, I should say, it's going to be Carl. He's the best one for trading. And he's going to come off mining. Carl, he's going to come off mining and cutting, and we're going to trade right now for ore. Every 4 hours I'll do until we get, let's say 1,000. Everything's coming in at once. Right, you supply drop, that's coming in quite handy. 500 fuel. And don't tell me you can't. Oh no, it does a supply drop. I guess that fuel in there. That is clothing, which I'm not going to bother with just yet. Let's have a look what it takes. It wants filaments. Okay. Nicely timed. I was going to put a call in for this, right. Can we make fuel out of that yet? Our first job is to get him paid off. Knock that down. Yeah, we'll knock it down to that. Grain, let's knock this down to 500. Remind me, check the canteen after as well. Again, 500. 500. It was 240 we owed him, but how much has he had? I don't know. What's the caps? Narrow that down to about 50. T-balls, you can have them. All this cooking will be set up proper. Leather, you can have the smoke leaf. I'm keeping all them. Box of organs, no, we're keeping. Oh, we can't do a trade anyway. Now this unlocks harvesting and planting, but it's expensive. 57, but if it gives us that, get that 99, we'll do that deal. We'll see how much he takes. If he's still got a balance, we'll do another trade deal. Ah, right, you've nearly done this. Good. I've got the... Right, what have we got on ledger here? I want to put some of these statues in. What have we got? We've got you. Relay we've got to do. We've already got a landing spot. Okay. Storage. Safes. We will want a mini fridge, but not just yet. And decorations. I don't really like these decorations. Okay. What was I doing? Walls. Carbon. And this time we're gonna reinforce the floor a bit better. And we want a doorway roughly in the middle, but we're not quite lined up. Housing. Door. We might as well make it out of carbon. Go there, there is for an odd amount. It's this I want to get going. And then I will be, once we see what money he takes, are we on maximum speed yet? You're... Oh, we've got the... Why did you start printing? Okay. There's the filaments we want. Which needs ore to do. Grain and... Well, let's do that one. Grain and silicon. Grain, silicon and ore. And energy crystals, ore. So we've got to set 3 of them up. When we're ready, let's just do this trade deal first. And get this finished here. Although that would help us, because then we could mass produce weapons. How are you doing on here? Should be nearly finished. And then once he's paid off, this one here, we can start getting money in and getting more in. What are you? Oh, new insect nest. Right next to a... we're okay for attacking that for a bit. Let's get back up here. Okay, we just had another game crash, guys. I've got to find out where I was up to now. First of all, put my timer back on. We might be a little bit out on the timing of the videos, but that can't be helped. New insect nests, which we knew about, was down here. Get back to the camp. Thank you. Trade ship. Right, we were doing that deal. That one there. I'm going to renegotiate. Take that down to 100. Update. Here goes. We're watching this one here. In fact, we come back here. Right. 99,000. We'll get him back in. We're watching. On draft, getting payment. We're still owing money. Okay, so can we do another trade? Let's give him a few more of that. We're trying to get all his payments done. Knock that down to 500 as well. A little bit. What's the caps we can harvest? You can have a few more of them. Go on, give them some cloth. We're going to be making cloth. Liquid fuel we'll keep. Right, we've got beef berries. We'll do a little small crop of them till we get going. And don't forget, we're trying to get all his payments. That's where the money's been going. To his payments. At least I know where it's... Now I know where it's going, I'm happier. Carl is trading, so that's getting us ore in. We'll get these going in a bit. Oh, right, you are ready now for your next room. And I want to watch the payments. Oh, it's gone. It's already gone. Alright, 69. Anxious. Come on, get your payment. Unless we've... Getting payment. Going to sleep. So now we've got money left. Told you that's where it was going. What have we got there? Organs. Gotta sort out what we do with that, because I can't remember what I did with them. Okay. Canteen. We need a roof. Carbon. We're gonna do a carbon one. Because we're gonna try and put solar panels on the top of this. Power enhancement. After having researched mass printing and optimised our production chain so much, we believe we can further enhance our power production. A few upgrades are now available for research. Okay. But first of all, because I will get sidetracked, sealing. I don't often do these out of carbon because it uses so much. Right, and then I'm going to want now get that. Slow it down, slow it down. Let's do the research first. Power like that. Batch optimization. Requirements. Research batch optimization. How do you do that? Yo, you've got to research the thing you want to research. Let's just go through these. It might need a minute to... We'll come back to that. It might have to run a few minutes. Right. We're going to want a doorway into here. Because we're planning on here somewhere hydroponics or it's awkward there. We've got, let's do hydroponics over here. We've got the robots that can move stuff around. So we'll put you, hang on, shelf, space, shelf, space, shelf, space, shelf, space. You go there. Let's work these. I've got the second floor of the housing to do as well. What am I after? Shelving. Storage. Do it out of wood. Wood we can get. Right. Shelf. Space. Shelf. Now I want to go about halfway. Space. Ah, ooh, we could do it like that. That means that door's right in the wrong place. So we'll cancel that for a minute. Let's get the door in again. Don't know why it's not put the foot. Remember, we're allowing for a lot of colonists. storage. I might just change this in a minute. Might take them out. And you'd have you there. No, I'm going to take that lot out. Going to put the wall right across there. And I've not allowed room for my normal doorway. I didn't want you being moved. You're supposed to be copied. We had him. Copy. We had him there. Copy you again. You're gonna go there. Then I want a wall. Oh, that's worked out nice there. What about here? Hang on, that doorway's got to be copied into there. Don't forget, it gives it like a little what do you call it, vacuum airlock. Okay, so you cancelled, you cancelled. Okay. You're cancelled. I've got to put the... In fact, you might have just done me a favour. Copy into there. I'm not happy with that. It'll be okay. I'm gonna have to take one of them out there. We will want cancel that. Light and heat. What's blocking you there? Oh, the... Okay, why is that? You go there. You go there. Do it that way. Don't forget, we're going to keep it frozen. It's quite a nice big area. We've got... Yeah, I'm just making sure these are in. as I'm moving about, it's sort of hiding the other one. Right, they can get that built. And what was I doing before that? I forgot. Research. Let's see what you got here for us. Black market. Find secrets. Okay. Government secrets. Unlocked, we don't know. Military technology, we don't know. We'll research that one. Any mass... I don't often bother. That's the one I want. And... research battery optimization, and that, if I remember right though, we have to find that out in the wilderness, which we could do with sending somebody out. Respirators. I don't use them, but I'll do it. Right, that's plenty to research there, plenty to build. Harvest that. That trader's gone. He's got all his money. Right, what are you? Take concrete off. Let's take you two off a minute. Bait concrete. Do until we've got 1,000. 256, and we've got alloys. Now we've got alloys. Let's do another one of... Juices 859. Let's get some more batteries in. I think we can put batteries there as well. Printing synthetic armor. I want the next level of armor. I think we should do an explore. Oh, shooting star. I nearly forgot about that. Samuel, you're going on that. Fuel tank debris. We'll send our friend on that. And we're back with you in 1 second, guys. Okay, back with you. You've not missed anything. Right, Carl's trailer. No, we've got that research going. Right, we were doing... yeah, them two are set. Maybe a third. Third balloon. Maybe. Because I'm thinking of getting more people in. And I need to do an explore. But then the more people you send out, I'm gonna get leather. Is it leather? Fabrics or leather? That fetches me back to what I meant to do. You're coming off there because that one is doing feathers only forever, which is why I need more people in. We're gonna start moving. Right, we need lights. Shooting star. Collect whatever you can. Which one is he here now? 40? Well, it's 40 more than what we had. Let's get some lights in here. We don't need them down the centre. I'm going to put them down the centre, right. Probably going to need 3 rows here. 1. Not very well spaced, but I don't have an OCD. As anybody who watches my games will know. We're gonna have to go and take a nest out next episode. We'll see. Ooh. We're gonna lose a robot. Yeah. Service bot 1 has been destroyed. Let's get him garrisoned up. These are getting a little bit more aggressive. We'll get this attack out of the way. And then next episode we're going to have to take another nest out to get these in. We're going to have to get some... Do it from over here. We're safe over here. Feathers, use. I really need somebody in. Yeah, another trade deal. Not going to do the same as this one. He was a little bit expensive, but we learn. Few tank debris. Do whatever you can to get that fuel. Soundstage, look for fuel elsewhere. Collect as much scrap. And I'm thinking scrap. That was a close one. Okay, if you want to read them, you know to pause it. He's got 150. Where's playing? Using the toilet. Let him do that. And we could Do carbon nanotubes out? Not yet. We'll take the next. Oh, that needs salvaging. Did we? No, we got this still to mine. Okay, so we don't have to rush for that nest at the minute. Another one there, but that's getting a little bit far out. Where's our... Two nests, not one. We might do these two next episode. What have you got around there? Rock chunks. I know about the debris, we can see it. Feathers, yeah. Like I've said on the other one, I'm thinking of doing the feathers. This would have been a... Look at all that there, yeah. Is that rock? No. Come on, I'm waiting for the attack. Or I could go on the attack. I have to get these harvested as well. All this lot here. We can sell all that lot, and we're going to get somebody doing smoke leaf. And we've got trees, right. While we're waiting, I'm gonna want, we're gonna put a sink in. Hang on, you'll go there. Got a space where that light is. Okay, I don't often use... I am going to have to finish this bit. Because if you remember, they were getting water when they were cooking, and we also could really do with entrance here. Put one here. For them to get in and out. So they can come in here, or they can come in here if they're out. This side we're not bothering. We will set that to harvest. We've got the attack to sort out. We're going to put food storage in here. I am going to use... one of them for a minute. Now I like you there. This one, it's not showing me there. Android food. Okay. I think it has about 2,000 storage. Although I'll be honest, I prefer these. I prefer these when you can just look in. We will sort that out. Let's get this attack out the way. Then we'll end the episode. slow you down while I get everybody in position. Not stop. You go there. Chris, not Hugo. Carl. Christina. Sam. You go there. Alice, you go next to the girl you like. You go there. You go there. And you go there. And here they come, over the hill now. Ooh, nice. Yeah, we're gonna have to do the nest or get that other one mine. I still think we'll take the other ones out. And well, let's see how they get through here. We need to work our defence a bit more forward. Upgraded sniper rifles, and I'm going to end it right here, guys, because this game's about to crash. I will see you on the next episode. At least we've sorted quite a bit out. I'm going to go a bit quick. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.